traveling cheaply. They received free rail passes to away games, a benefit of their employment, and rode the trains together to play weekend football. On this day, though, the edge belonged to Dayton. The Triangles had a stable lineup and home field familiarity. The Panhandles were tough, but often relied on brute force over coordination. The teams warmed up quietly. No marching bands, no pre-game ceremonies. Just the muted thump of leather balls being kicked, shouted signals, and the hum of a small crowd leaning forward for the opening kickoff. The whistle blew. The crowd fell into a hush. Then, a clean kick, spiraling into the bright autumn air. Football in 1920 was a different game. The forward pass was legal but rarely used, too risky with the shape of the ball, which was rounder and harder to grip. Most plays were plunges through the line or sweeps around the end. The first quarter was a battle of field position. Mud clung to shoes, tackles landed with thuds, and each team fought for every yard. The Triangles line, led by George Tank Lowe, held strong, pushing back the Panhandles' rushes. Lou Partlow soon made his mark. Taking a handoff, he charged through a gap opened by tackle George Hobby Kinderdine, another founding figure of the Triangles. Partlow broke through two tacklers and lunged across the goal line. It was the first touchdown in NFL history. The crowd cheered, a modest cheer by modern standards, but enthusiastic. There were no fireworks, no replay screens, just applause and a few shouts of "Good run" echoing off the river. The extra point attempt followed, and Dayton's George Kip Kinderdine converted the kick. Triangles 7, Panhandles 0. The second quarter settled into a grind. Columbus fought back behind the bruising runs of Ted Nesser and the determined leadership of Frank Nesser, their best all-around athlete. But the Triangles' defense was